Hi, this is Spencer Colgan. Welcome back to Spencer Colgan is Wallpaper. I decided to do another frame in between our last application of the compound because I want to show you that although you don't have to prime after you put the 5-minute mud on, I want to tell you that to get absolutely the best results that will prevent a lack of adhesion of your new popcorn texture on top of the plaster primer. My customer's paying good money and she appreciates perfection. And so you know what does it take, another 15 minutes to a half an hour to just prime the whole thing once more time, going around the perimeter? Let's just recap what we did in the beginning. We scraped off the loose material by cutting with a utility knife the entire perimeter, beyond which we did not scrape. And so we went a little past the loose material, cutting about 2 inches around the damaged area. And this scored the popcorn so that when we scraped it off, it stopped, our scraper stopped where we cut it. So we got all the loose stuff off, and we found that the sheetrock was damaged. And so we sanded off the loose paper, the brown paper on the sheetrock, and then we primed it. We primed it so that the new 5-minute mud would stick really well. And then we let the 5-minute mud dry for about 2 hours now, and now we've come back. We're ready to mud. We're ready to put our new popcorn texture on it. But before we did that, we decided to put a new layer of oil-based primer on it. People, this will absolutely seal anything that was going on underneath the ceiling. Whatever happened, why this repair needed to be done, it's now fixed because we've sealed the substrate completely. It was very messy, and now it's completely sealed with an oil-based membrane. Think of it like that. We've just applied a membrane on the ceiling, and it can't be permeated by liquid, okay? So when we put our popcorn on it, our popcorn will have water in it, and the water will not penetrate the membrane of this oil-based primer. So the water and the polymers that's in the popcorn are made in proportion to one another, and they have a certain adhesion that's expected because of that proportion of polymers and chemicals that's in the substance mixed with the water that'll stick. But if it should be compromised by an absorbent material on which you put the popcorn, obviously you're going to decrease the adhesion of the popcorn or whatever texture you're putting on, because you're sucking out the water and decreasing the proportion of water and the chemicals that's in it to make it stick, okay? And so now we have a barrier, and we're going to put our popcorn on top of this. I promise you the next frame will be the last where we apply the popcorn texture. Thanks for watching. Click on like, subscribe to my channel. My cameraman was just trying to show you what product we were using. This is an oil-based primer. It's a universal primer sold by Sherwin-Williams, and it stinks. It'll give you good contact. Just kidding. It will get you a little dizzy if you breathe it in too long. So I didn't wear a mask because I'm doing the video. Look, it's already almost dry. That's the benefit of using this. So let's watch on the next one. Let's see how this now takes the new texture. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on, I think, frame 5. Thank you.
Tu.
Empuja al rojo.
Empuja rojo.
See? See?